Hello and welcome to Mart's Electrical on Boston Road in Beaumont Leys, the heart of Leicester, where you can see behind me we have the AEG Mobile Training Academy here to teach all of the staff here at Mart's Electrical today. It's training day for all of us here at Mart's Electrical, so let's go inside and see what it's all about. Okay then, calm before the storm inside the AEG Training Academy, and you can see everything's pretty much set up now. We've got these great induction hobs. We're all going to be cooking with induction hobs this evening for this particular cooking demonstration. Lots of induction hobs here, lots more to look at, but it's the steam ovens that I want to have a chat to you about next. Okay then, let's have a look at these steam ovens then. Add some water and you'll get the steam cooking effect in any of these three ovens. That's a pyro oven on the end here, and they really are great for home baking and all sorts of home cooking. We're going to be able to play with these a little bit later on. As you can see, the chimney hoods are there because obviously there's going to be a lot of steam, there's going to be a lot of airborne grease and vapour, so on and so forth. So they'll be caught by these traditional chimney hoods and horizontal hoods over there. Certainly an excellent cooking setup over here. Okay then, let's have a little look over here at the chilling area. There's another double oven here as well. You can see how great that looks at eye level, but I'm just going to take you into this cooling appliance with the twin tech technology. That means there are dual cooling systems. There's one for the fridge and one for the freezer. Let's have a look inside the fridge. You can see all very well kept in here. That's some of the stuff that we're going to be using a bit later on. Clean air control, so that's even air distribution throughout. Nice deep half-size crispers here for all fresh foods. Just go into the freezer section here. That's the frostmatic section at the bottom. That relates to fast freezing. That's going to be the coldest area in that freezer, and we're certainly going to have some great ingredients to work with. So that's my knowledge on the products. I'm going to speak to AEG's product expert next.
I mean, effectively for me, this is like professional cooking in your home. But then to take that right the way through from storing it correctly in amazing fridges and freezers, and then cooking it in an amazing way on the induction hobs or the gas or the ovens with the steam in different features as well, and then taking that right through to even how to clean them. It's really a great thing to be able to do, and also a lot of fun as well. They're so interesting and the features are so good, it's hard to pick one out. But if I was to say take two and only have two, it would be the features you've got on induction hobs, like timers, like the control of the minimum power and maximum power as well, and the stop and go functions, which is a bit like pausing food, a bit like you pause live TV. And then with the ovens, of course, for me, it is the ability to be able to add steam in a whole bunch of different ways to achieve different things. Whether that's right down at the entry level, you get a lot of kind of bang for your buck with the features that we've got here. And then if you want to go right to the top, I mean, the features are absolutely incredible. Well, I would say everybody, because once you get the techniques of how to use this, there's a few techniques you need to know, but they're actually very simple to learn. Once you've got them, it's simply a case of practice. So I would absolutely say things like the induction hobs, anyone can use those. I mean, inherently, they're very safe because of the way they're structured and the way they're made and the features that they've got. So that's a good point anyway. So if someone's a little bit more nervous about using gas, for example, induction is a great way to go as well. The steam oven, or the ovens that can have steam in them, are amazing as well. Oh, and food sense. So the food sensor that we've got that allows you to, for example, put the food probe inside a joint of meat, for example, or fish, and you set the temperature for that, and once it reaches the desired temperature, the oven turns itself off. That is an absolutely amazing feature. And again, it just comes back to that idea of, without having to be a trained chef and without having to even have much experience, you can pretty much produce professional food in your own home. And that is a really amazing thing to be able to do.
Okay then, time for the cooking demonstration here of AEG. I have my learned friend Dan here with me. He doesn't speak much, more the pity. We're going to get stuck into this cooking demonstration on this induction hob with these induction pans, but do remember, you may already have, thank you, you may already have induction cookware at home, but what you need to do is, if you're not unsure, put a magnet underneath the pan and you'll find out whether it's induction suitable or not. If not, buy a set of pans. At the minute we have posh bacon lardons, I'm told, and we're on a Maxi Sense induction hob, which basically means you can use pans big or small. There's not really any small or large burners as such. There's a stop and go function that I can see on here as well. That will just halt the process and you can resume it when you want. There is booster buttons. We've got 4 burners here. It's all very well and good. Okay, so we're here, we're halfway through, we're just frying the bacon. Smells a bit like my dad's house on a Sunday morning this way, but you can see, just if you look here, look at that. So far so good. Straight back onto the induction hob. Here we go, more ingredients in, spring onions. We've just set the timer function on this actually. It's so easy to set a timer on this Maxi induction hob here. Just literally set a 6-minute timer for the water to boil, and the onions, the pancetta are coming along nicely. They happen really, really quickly. And now we're in with the thyme.
Keep it together on one side.
Okay then, it's a watching brief for me for the rest of the cooking demonstration. No one's really noticed, as you can see. They're moving on to the dessert courses using the AEG steam ovens. We're going to show just how steam cooking can make puff pastries really rise. We'll have to see how the end results go, knowing this lot. Not too sure to be honest, but no doubts that the AEG steam oven technology is great stuff. Right then, the proof is in the pudding. We're getting the desserts out, and you would think that the Maltz Electrical staff have just won the World Cup the way they're going on about these desserts. Was it their prowess in the kitchen, or was it the magic of the AEG ovens? Who knows? Okay then, so that was the AEG Mobile Training Academy, and do go to our AEG brand page, our award-winning website, and see all of the great AEG products that we've been working with today and see how they can make a difference to your home. You can see the link to the YouTube video below you. That will take you straight to the AEG brand page where you can browse at your leisure, because there's so many more products that are not even here today that could be a fixture in your home very soon. That's all for now for Maltz Electrical, and we'll see you next time.